YouTube, this is Beer Charms. I have a Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered video. And today I wanted to talk about these rumored, and keyword here, rumored upcoming changes. But basically everything that this guy has data mined, and what they do is they go into the PC version, they mine the files, they find stuff that's been uploaded by the devs. So everything that they've predicted so far has come true with the melee weapons, basically the, I guess you would call it, supply drops in the Modern Warfare. So today, I wanted to talk specifically about a couple of these. I mean, it's not for sure coming in the game, but if it does, I think it's totally going to change this game and defeats the whole purpose of making this remastered game, which I love. This is basically the first game I fell in love with, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. I played the heck out of this game. It's probably the longest I've played any Call of Duty game. I literally played it for like a year straight. I loved it. I love playing Search and Destroy. I kind of played Call of Duty's since that game off and on, and never really found the passion for it that I did on this game. So I was super stoked when they remastered it. And basically my favorite game mode is Search and Destroy. That's all I play is Search and Destroy. I'll occasionally play like Team Deathmatch and other modes, but for the most part all I play is Search and Destroy. So today, I mean, I basically want to find out, I want more people upset like me, so these changes don't go into the game. I've seen some other people talk about these upcoming changes, and they're just kind of like, whatever, I don't really think it really changes the game, but I totally disagree. I think it completely changes the Search and Destroy landscape, and here's why. The two weapons, I mean, I'm not overly concerned about. Again, they're rumored, the CAM-12 and the XMLAR, which I don't really know what those two guns are. Like I said, I played Call of Duty off and on since Modern Warfare 4, so I don't really know. But here is where I think is going to really change the game. Akimbo coming in, so, and that's going to be for, I'm assuming, most weapons. I mean, I don't know, or maybe just the pistols, because that's another part of the leak. Or data mine stuff, but what really upsets me is the heartbeat monitor. And that came out in Call of Duty or Modern Warfare 2. I know people say like, oh, that's a noob attachment. Yes and no. Here's the reason why I don't like it. In Search and Destroy specifically, a guy can just run around and see where everyone is. It's basically a constantly running UAV. And I mean, I think it completely changes the landscape, because if you like to run Stopping Power, Juggernaut, I mean, anything else, you can't run it anymore, and basically it makes you use, I mean, maybe that was their intention. It makes you use UAV jammer, which I'm assuming is going to work on that. I mean, we're not even 100% on that, since this is all speculation. A couple of other things, the hologram sight, the reflex sight, the tack knife, I don't really care about. The zoom, I mean, that's basically an improved ACOG scope. I mean, whatever. The Magnum pistol, they're talking about that's coming out. I mean, whatever, another pistol. I mean, unless it's better than the Deagle. I mean, I don't see anybody using it. Long barrel, I may or may not have an issue with that one. I'm not 100% yet. Thermal scope. That is another one I have a huge, I mean, I just think it's going to be overpowered in this game, because you can literally just scan a quick area. I already think snipers have a huge advantage in Call of Duty COD4. You can already basically quick scope your way, not even really aim, quick scope your way to greatness. Now with the thermoscope, I mean, you can just basically look at areas and generalize it even more and see people no matter where they're at on the map, unless there's some kind of block for that too. I mean, it's just, I just think it's completely changed the game. I mean, I don't want to have to add to where to, I mean, to get sidetracked back to the heartbeat sensor, but it's like, oh, just use UAV jammer. I like to run Juggernaut. Why do I like to run Juggernaut? Because you get naded and noob tubed off the bat at every match. So the only counter for that is Juggernaut, unless they want to add Blast Shield into the game, which again completely changes the whole landscape of this game and defeats the purpose of remastering a classic, a great game in my mind. So I mean, I'm basically just looking for like-minded people like myself that's gonna feel passionate about these issues and hopefully like band together. And I mean, if we create enough chatter on this subject, I mean, they're gonna have to listen. I mean, again, not all this stuff is coming out, but those 2 weapons, I guarantee you're coming out because there's already weapon kits in the files for that. I mean, it's just, again, it's going to completely change the landscape of the game. People running around with akimbo deagles. I mean, that's the Desert Eagles are pretty over. I mean, for a secondary weapon, those things are pretty over. And for people around dual wielding those things, are you kidding me? Just imagine snipers running around with double pistols blasting everyone. I can't remember what Call of Duty it was, but the akimbo shotguns, people running around just blasting everyone. I mean, it was ridiculous. It was so easy to go on kill streaks with that thing. Anyway, thank you for listening to my rant. I'm a little all over the place, but you know, I would appreciate any support. If you feel like-minded like myself, I mean, I don't know, spam the comments. I mean, go to Reddit forums, tweet at the devs for Call of Duty. I mean, anything at this point. I'm looking for support. But thank you very much for watching. If it's the first time finding me, don't be shy. Throw a like. Maybe even be my first subscriber. Maybe. That'd be awesome. But anyway, thanks for watching if you made it through the whole thing. And check out my other videos, please. Thank you.
UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
In a writing class. Tell me how that makes sense.
Well, you know what, Jake? It doesn't. How about that one?
It doesn't.